Alright, YouTube. This is my PX-4 Storm. I did a video before about it, but I altered it somewhat, so I figured I would update my video. Hopefully you can subscribe and like. Help me out a little bit. But anyways, this is a PX-4 Storm 45 F-frame, or F-type. Beretta makes F-types and G-types, which all the difference is the safety. This F-type, when you put it on safety, it stays down in that safety position and the trigger will not do anything. So you're on safety. Alright, the G-type, when it goes on safety, you pull the safety arm lever down, it decocks, and then the safety lever jumps back up like that. Okay, so you can modify a F-type to a G-type by removing a ball and a spring. And what that does for you is, when you're loaded, you don't have to take the safety off in case of emergency. You just pull your pistol and you're ready with double action. Okay? I don't want nobody out there in YouTube land crying because I got my finger on the trigger, please. I mean, I'm home, the gun's not loaded. There you go, not loaded. So don't cry about that. I mean, you got some real crybabies out here. So anyways, you can modify the F-type to a G-type by removing a ball and a spring. It's real easy. All you really have to do is this right here. Pull your barrel and your spring out. You knock that pin down, which there's a lot of videos on YouTube showing that, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube showing that. So, but I'll just go through it real quickly. You knock this pin down and hold your finger over the extractor, and that takes the extractor out with the double spring. There's a double spring there, so be mindful of that. And then all you need to do then is rotate your safety arm and knock that pin out. Pull this side off, the little spring under there. Push that little, I forget what that's called, but you push that down and push your firing pin at the same time, and take your thumb and push the other side of the safety out. And there's a little plunger. You take the plunger out, push the safety mechanism out, and take the ball and the spring out by pushing it with a punch. And by the way, if you buy a set of these punches, they're really nice. You have all the sizes you need, and they're very strong. So get you a set of them. But anyways, that's how you turn it into a G-type. And what benefits you get out of that, as soon as I put this back on, the benefit you get out of that is, when your gun is loaded, you have it holstered and you need to pull it. You don't have to fumble to remove the safety. It's ready to shoot in double action. And before I didn't like that, but you know, I took that apart before and changed it, and I thought I didn't like it, but you know, by second thought of it, it's better, because I've often wondered, hey, I gotta remember which way the safety goes off if I ever get in trouble. But now I don't have to do that. You just pull your pistol and it's ready to shoot. When your pistol is cocked, it still has the decocker, and it goes right back off safety. And you know that it keeps popping up. It don't stay down. The ball and the spring that you remove holds that lever down, and you have to physically take it off safety, which this is a lot better. So this is just a video to update anyone that has a PX-4 Storm and wondering about it. Also, I might mention this is a Beretta holster for this pistol. I'm not sure if Beretta still sells these or not, but they're a good holster, really nice if you modify one thing on them, and that's sew this part right here up. Sew this part right, oh, you can't see, right here. You want to sew that up. I stitch mine up by hand, because if you don't, the pistol wants to come out like this, you know. The pistol wants to come out, and you don't want that. So if you sew that up just half up to the right, the way I got mine, you close it off. It's just from about right there up to right there. It stays in really good then. So there's better. I'm pretty sure there's better holsters than this out there. But this is the one that comes from Beretta. It says PX-4 Storm on it, if you can see it right there. All right, YouTubers.